Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to continue with cooking. Brian and I have decided that we're going to do a bunch of cooking videos. Some of our favorite foods, some foods we just want to try, and hopefully we will get some of you to join us and send us recipes that you like. I love new foods, and I know Brian does too. So we can get your videos and then we can make your recipes and we can all have fun learning and eating together. Now, you see that I use a seasoning pack. This is like 25 spices. I do that for ease and convenience. I'm cooking for me. And so I'm showing you guys easy ways to cook. If you want to show me foods with spices, don't be afraid. I have 3 containers like this. I have spices. So spices is not a problem, and I'm just shaking things with this cord. Sorry about the shaky video, that's my bad. But anyway, whatever kind of video you want to send, it's cool because we can try to make it. So today I'm making chili con carne. It's a 4-serving meal. I have 500 kilos of meat. I have 400 grams of beans, 2 small onions, a can of tomatoes. I don't know for sure how much of this I'm going to use. I'm going to cut them up and put them in. Jar of tomato sauce, 200 milliliters of water. Looking at it, I don't think it's going to be thin enough, but I'm going to make it and find out. The beauty of cooking is you can always add or take away to things. As Brian said in his video, it's how you make it your own, your taste, your desire. Make it like you like best. So this may be a good recipe, but you may add a pepper. You may add Tabasco sauce. You may like it hotter. You may like it milder. I don't like it real spicy, so I don't make it that way. All right, so I'm going to get started on this, and I'll see you in a few minutes. So I've cut up the onions and gone ahead and started them. I've never used the onions before. This is new to the recipe for me, but it sounded like a nice addition. I did not use both of them. I only used 1.5. I almost didn't even use the second half, because to me it looks like it might be a little much. But again, I'll let you know when it's over. So you're supposed to cook that and then add the meat till it's brown. And then after the meat is brown, then I want to add in the rest of the ingredients. And while the meat is cooking, then I will cut up the tomatoes to add. All right, so I'll see you again in a few minutes. All right, so our meat and onions are ready. Looking pretty good, actually. Now, I might point out also that the meat here in Ukraine is not as greasy as it is in America. So it's like buying really lean meat. So I don't have to drain this. And this is a combination pork-beef mixture, 50-50. So it's not pure beef, but it's delicious. So I'm going to add in those tomatoes that I fixed. And then this juice, which is also tomato juice. Yeah, like I said, it's looking a little thick for my taste. I like thick food, but chili, oh, I forgot to make my tea. Water. And then the seasoning. Now, I normally add the beans in now also. I have them over there in a bowl waiting to come in. But the recipe says to add them after everything's cooked. And I'm assuming, oh, seasoning smells good, good. I'm assuming that's so that the beans stay a little more firm than when you cook them all the way through, because they're already cooked beans. They don't need to be completely cooked. Okay, the consistency is good. I should have known. See, it's a good consistency. The extra tomatoes probably added to that. Now, I'm supposed to cook this and bring it to a boil. After I bring it to a boil, I cover and let it simmer for 25 minutes. So obviously I'm not going to video for 25 minutes. Not even cooked yet and it smells good. Yeah, I love cooking. Oh, I hope that didn't drown out my voice so too badly. Yes. And see, I like these chunks of tomato. The recipe didn't call for tomatoes. I added that in. So, I'll see you in about half an hour. Bye-bye. Welcome back. It's been a little over 30 minutes. It's been almost 45, but the juice is still a little more than it's supposed to be. But we're ready to go with the beans. So, the recipe says to add the beans. Oh, it's getting a little more like boiling than simmering. Okay. It says to add the beans and cook another 5 or 10 minutes. So, there's the beans. Now the beans were rinsed and strained. So, we're not adding any extra juice in here. Just the beans. Oh, okay. Okay, it says 5 minutes. We'll see what happens. Bye-bye. Okay, well, 5 minutes is done. Supposed to be ready. Let's see what we have. Test just one of the beans. Okay. That actually worked very good for the beans. So let's turn off the heat. And here's the chili. And there's my favorite tomato. Woohoo! Well, guys, there's my chili. I can see the next recipe I'm going to have to make is cornbread, because it would have been good to have some cornbread to go with this. Anyway, I'm out of here. Gonna go have me some chili. Hope you all have a great day and enjoy the recipe. Bye-bye.